need to talk about this. I need to specifically talk about this. Now I'm putting this message out there, but really this is a message for myself. So if you clock the T, if you feel it, you feel it. But I want to remind y'all, do y'all remember before Shanti and Nelly got together and had this baby and all this, there was this man that came out and he talked about Ashanti. He talked about like women like Ashanti who look good and have all this, but they don't have a man or they don't have kids or something like that. Like, I remember when that black man came out and he said all that. He was talking down on Ashanti so much for her being her age and not being married and not having a kid. It was just like, oh, we be thinking these women all that, but are they really all that if they've never been married or had kids? Fast forward time just a little bit. It probably was like within the year. Next thing you know, Ashanti and Nelly gets together. Now Ashanti and Nelly are married and they have a baby. And through the whole time that all of this was going on, I just kept wondering if Ashanti heard that man say that. I was like, because he said that, and then literally like a year or two, probably not even that much after, she was with Nelly and she was with child. Now look at the situation she is in. We have to stop letting men tell us what we need to be doing with our lives. We have to stop letting these men make us believe that we just need to be married to them and have babies for them, that we just need to settle down and be with them. That is actually what conflicts me a lot in life, because it's like they all have built up. And not even just them, women too, because you got the pick-me-shas that play into it. It is just such a crime for a woman to be by herself and be at peace and love her life the way it is. And now look, ladies, we need to be, this God, my mom always used to say, God will warn you before destruction. And I feel like this is a destruction warning for a lot of women. Do not let the world, not even the world. I hate that we say the world, because it's not the world. The world is just fine. She doing what she do. She just creates life and she keeps on turning and turning. Do not let the people in this world dictate how you live your life. You do not ever need to have a child. You do not ever need to be married. You can love and fall in love with however many people you want to. And if you don't want to fall in love, you don't have to. What you need to do is go within and love self for self. Ashanti, and I can't judge Ashanti because I don't know. Sis may be happy where she is at. Regardless of the turmoil, the drama, and whatever else that we are seeing on now, she may actually be happy. But for other women that are on the outside looking in, don't let the people of this world dictate how you live your world. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? This message is not only for you, it is for me. Most of the stuff on my TikTok is really honestly for me, but y'all just be vibing with me. And I love that about y'all. But I'm just like, because I like literally the whole time, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember that man that did that. He said that. He really had point out like, oh, everybody's so in love with Ashanti. She's so fine. She's so beautiful. But is she really all that? She's never been married, never had a kid. Blase, blase. And now she's married. Now she has a kid. And now look at what the heck she didn't breed with. That is one of, let's be honest. That is one of my biggest fears, is to end up or breed with an insensitive man. A man that feels like he does not need to help you with the kids. A man that feels like he does not need to help with chores around the house. A man that feels like your happiness is not a priority to him. Your safety is not a priority to him. I'm about to throw up at you, stressing me out so bad. That is a huge fear. Huge. And as a Capricorn with a lot of Capricorn placements, stability is big for me. Very, very big. So to end up with a man like Nelly would be a horror film. It would be Michael Myers chasing me and never catching me, but I'm still running for my life. And there's so many of these men out here. They make up the majority of the population of men. They do. They really do. They think, oh, you're just supposed to be, oh, I just come provide some money for you. No, that is not all. Women go through so much. just to breed your children, just to make sure you have generations. Like, are you kidding me? And the fact that this has been going on for centuries, galaxies, I don't even know, I need a word bigger than centuries, galaxy, I don't know, you may know, you put it in the comments, I don't know, but this, my ladies, we don't need to let them do this to us. You don't have to. Stop. And I get in my head sometimes because I'm like, oh my God, and man, and who can? And I look at my cat and I'm like, oh, you're enough, my Shayla. Okay? Because this is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. And I feel my heart goes out to Shanti. May be happy, but my heart still goes out to her because, like I seen one lady saying, girl, you was just on the beach. You was just on the beach, still looking like you looked since I was in high school, and since I was in middle school, and I ain't been in middle school. You elementary, and it's been some years since I've been into one of them, elementary, middle school, and high school, and you was still looking like you ain't aged a bit. Now you're gonna be aging. We got to stop letting this world make us believe that we need to do all this stuff, because we don't. We don't need to be settled down. We don't need to be having babies, especially because not everybody is meant to be a mother. Not everybody is meant to be a father. Okay? Not everybody is meant to be a wife. Not everybody is meant to be a husband. Period. Some of these men really do love themselves so much they need to be alone for the rest of their life. Okay, Nelly needs to be alone for the rest of his life. He does not need a woman in his life. He does not. He doesn't. And I'm not going to say he's not deserving, but he does not need a woman because he only sees himself and puts himself first. We done made that man rich off all that love and country music, and he ain't even really on that like that. My heart go out to Shanti though. It do. She's probably happy. She's probably really, really happy.